Not simple with that. Squirt.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
What'll happen?
Welcome back to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Woo.
I got to start including an audio warning in the beginning of the transition from drop dice to like actual content of like
Zach.
just high volume warning.
Also, I do realize why before I was like, oh, this is way too quiet. I had it like this. I can't hear shit out of my right ear.
Yeah, that'll do it too. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I was like, man, because as soon as I went like this, I was like, oh no, that sounds like it's an appropriate volume.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Huge thank you to our sponsors, Fan Roll and Load Boost.
Yo,
All that.
Yep.
I'm not going to do the track yet.
Wow.
We'll do that at the end.
Without you guys, we wouldn't have this new studio.
Yeah, that's true.
We wouldn't have this whole house,
We
yeah.
wouldn't have
Yeah,
this
you
new
guys
house.
bought us a commune
Load
to
Boost
live in.
bought us this house.
Gotta
Facts.
get your
Facts.
crummy gummies.
Bought us this house.
That's canon.
Yeah, the townhouse. This is the downstairs is the house. This upstairs
this is
is
the
in fact the
studio.
Mojo Dojo Casa house. We have the sign on the wall.
I
now.
saw that. I clocked it.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen the movie.
I haven't
Either.
seen it either.
It works perfectly because we have this pink ass wall.
Yeah.
So it worked out. It was all just as planned.
Who would have thought?
Anyway, where we last left the party off. This is the main squad, not the B team. B team is a little bit further ahead
This is
in time.
Varsity.
It's questionable.
Yes. So just keep that in mind going forward. But the main squad, you guys are leaving the Mage's Court where you met Jasmine, who very helpfully
Love
got
her.
you another one of her coworkers
That dude sucked.
that
Yeah,
has
fuck that dude.
agreed to plane shift you all the next day
At noon
at,
on his lunch
Yeah,
break.
so
At
we got
lunchtime.
a day.
to go try to save Gaunt, who has been taken to another dimension.
Yep. He's all right, though.
And meanwhile, we're going to harass the child of the Postmaster General.
Yes.
Yes.
On your
Yeah.
way to the Mage's Court, you ran into a small child
Yep.
who was desperate to try to resummon his familiar Blumpers.
Blumpers.
Fuck
Bumper.
Blumpers.
That I saved that
Kitty.
one time that we teleported in.
Yes, that Gregor almost squished.
Yes.
Not
But
on
it
purpose.
turns out the Postmaster General's son and his cronies
Fuck that kid.
have an issue with magical cats and have been going around stomping Blumpers.
His son has cronies?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, you can fuck them up too.
This kid's
Hell
about to
yeah.
get his ass beat by like a
sure.
swarm of familiars.
I don't have a familiar right now. Someone killed it.
Well, you know,
Straight up, it's
whose
gonna be
fault
that
is
scene from
that?
Sonny, where Mac and
Yeah.
Mac and Charlie beat up those kids who stole their bikes.
That's exactly what's about to happen.
Yes, we are picking up with the party leaving the Mage's Court on their way to High Queen Yolanda's palace to go
Yolanda.
meet with the delegate from Bretonia, the Postmaster General.
Wait, he's from Bretonia?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's
no,
Postmaster
not
General.
anymore. Fuck that guy.
That's where
Yeah,
all
that's the
goes to
mail
Bretonia.
is outsourced to Bretonia. That's why it
Is
takes
he
about
the
3
reason
months.
why? Or
No, so Matorka decided to outsource their mail.
Okay, so they-
he just owns the company they outsource it to.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
So this is still Matorka's fault that mail takes 12 months to.
It was economically cheaper to hire in his company to do it than to do it
Yeah,
in-house.
it was fiscally
There's
responsible
no
to
way
outsource.
that's true. They could probably very cheaply
What are the
get like
labor
a
laws of
child.
Bretonia?
Yeah.
We could very cheaply get Ack to retire as the postboy for all of Matorka.
Yeah.
And it would still be faster.
Yeah.
They could
By a lot.
probably just pay him in rocks and he would do it.
Yeah.
That's like Anchorman 2
Semi-precious stone.
at Brick's funeral.
Wouldn't even
Like,
have to be semi-precious, just stone.
You could use the waste from precious stone.
he
Yeah.
worked here for 8 years and never once cashed a payroll check.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go beat
Yeah.
up a child.
Oh,
You guys are,
introductions.
Oh, yeah, let's go
yeah,
around.
We can do that too.
I'm Fig, playing Kronk, Enator, party patron, rich philanthropist, egotistical asshole. Yeah.
I'm Ben. I play Ack, the monk / warlock of Ulrich. He is also a child, which is why it's okay for him to beat up a child.
Loopholes, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Alec playing Jurgen, the party's new high elf wizard, because they keep asking too many questions. So now they have a Wikipedia
It's a hard
attached to them.
It's a hard J.
Hard J.
So it's not Jurgen.
It's
Jurgen.
Jurgen.
Yeah, we had a
Jurgen.
whole talk about that on the after the drop thing. I thought it was just pronounced Jurgen for all of them. I didn't know Jurgen was a thing. I thought it was just Jurgen.
Damn.
Like in
Man,
Caius Cain, Jurgen.
No, it's Jurgen.
That's Jurgen.
Jurgen.
Is it Jurgen? I always pronounced it Jurgen as well.
It's Jurgen to me.
Mm-hmm.
In all of the audiobooks and
It's Jurgen.
official
and in
stuff,
everybody
it is
that's ever been
official.
actually
That's-
named Jurgen.
That's
it's
probably
Jurgen.
read by like British
people
people though,
aren't
and we don't count them.
Well, what are we?
American.
Yeah.
Speaking,
You think we have more clout for pronouncing things properly?
I think I do.
As a Midwestern Wisconsinite, I clearly have better grammar than the British.
Oh yeah, I am.
Zach playing Gregor, Black Wolf Middenheim. Paladin of Ulrich, People's Champion, Protector of Children and got a soft spot for familiars.
Protector of children, he says as he goes on a
Awkward.
quest
I'm
to
fucking the
beat
kid
a
up.
child.
I'm gonna go whoop his
On the
dad's
behalf
ass.
of another.
Selective protecting.
I'm not fighting a child.
Yeah, I am.
That
Gregor.
parent is honestly gonna have the worst day.
Are
of
you
his
hurting
life.
these kids?
No, I am.
Especially, got a soft spot for familiars. Like, dude, if someone came and stomped on Randy's head,
Yeah.
finna get violent.
It's like kicking their dog, you know.
Yeah.
You don't do it.
You don't do it.
I do want to just
Or like
say
kicking
I
your
think
cat.
it's funny because
I 100%
the
murdered a
history of
familiar, like-
Randy has not he's very loved.
He's a fucking
but
soldier.
he is, yes. He did
warrior
scrape
of
his
God.
way down that rocky riverbank.
That was
with an inch
sad.
of water.
I also did
Sad.
just blow up Jurgen's familiar.
Yeah,
like-
but it's, again, selective.
yeah,
I mean, I wasn't super stoked about it, but I understood it.
yeah.
You know?
It's okay. You don't have to justify
Yeah.
yourself.
All right.
Good gravy. It's Cindy playing Fargrim, Dwarf Slayer, lover of all Garys, and fighter of all things. Also struggling to stop thinking about the gold that Ak brought home, but trying to be really fucking cool about it.
Also, what do you, like 4'8", weighing in like 438, 475, somewhere. in there.
440 at
Yeah,
least.
440,
Yeah.
5'8", 440,
Man.
sub 10% body fat.
5'8's a little tall. 5'8" with the mohawk.
No, I was saying
yeah.
I said
Yeah.
4'8".
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Definitely a short wide.
yeah, 5'8" with the mohawk.
3'8 maybe. Like
We
base.
support short wides here.
Yeah, we stand our short kings.
We do bowling balls.
Speaking of short, Amber, I'm not used to seeing your face. You're
I
usually
know, it's so nice. I
completely
can
under
see
the
all of you
screen.
guys.
I feel like you're standing.
I thought she was.
This is
That's
taller
what
than
I-
if I was
I
standing.
thought you were standing.
It's a threatening
this whole
pose.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is sitting.
Like Amber's gonna start T-posing. Like
Yeah, I'm used to you having to just like
you're shorter.
I'm
you were sitting
shorter,
on the
yeah.
stool.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys are you're making. Is Gary with you? Because you guys brought horses. Ak was on foot.
Yeah,
You
we're
got
gonna go-
Ezekiel. I think you.
I was on
Jurgen-
someone's horse,
Yeah, you borrowed a horse from Kronk.
or I was on my own horse. I don't remember.
You can have your
You
own
have a
horse. Fuck it. Makes sense.
I'm
Yeah,
adding it to
we're
my.
high enough level. You have a horse.
I'm adding it to it.
This is mine
walking.
now.
I'm putting
Are
my
talking
own
about
horse up. You-
walking to the
From
Postmaster
the
General.
mage's court to the
Postmaster General.
palace.
Gary would be shrunk.
Very shrunk.
Yeah, I'm probably just walking there.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yes, you
doing,
guys.
doing a light jog.
Yeah, you know.
As you do.
Are you guys on the horses, letting your walking companions keep up, or are you guys trotting on ahead?
I mean, they can go ahead. I mean, I'll get there when I get there.
Keep a reasonable pace.
I can keep up with the horses.
Sprinting.
How
No, I'm
long
just kidding.
how long do we think it'll be before we get where we're going?
8 years.
Yeah, who's leading?
Not our
Because
life
Ak
goals.
does not know
Well, if
where the
Gary
Postmaster-
was here,
Yeah.
maybe, but
Where,
Do you think I have an hour?
Unless you want it to take an hour to get
don't
there,
think
it'll
so.
probably take you like 15 minutes to get there.
it's
So
an
if
hour.
Jurgen
What's
needs
going on over
time,
right? So what?
I want my familiar back. My baby boy.
But yeah, who's leading the way to the Postmaster General? Because Ak does not know where.
Well, me.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Lead everything.
Kronk on Bucephalus.
Billowing my cloak.
Yep.
Yep. Bonus
There's no
action.
wind, but there's
It's majestic. I'm cruising. I'm side straddling.
Side strap.
That'd be such a weird. That's a weird mental image.
Yeah, that's
You riding side saddle.
Yep.
The horse is sidestepping.
I wish
Big
he,
chillin'.
I wish he would stop to poop right
Just like
now.
one hand on, and the other's just on like the hilt of my sword, and like my cloak is just majestically billowing in this no breeze environment.
I imagine you looking like what's that movie where he's a freed slave and they go fight and it's
Django.
you know Django when he rolls in and he's wearing the purple.
Yeah.
That blue jumper.
Blue.
Oh,
Yeah, it
yes.
was blue.
Yeah.
I also like to imagine that you're sitting side saddle, so you're like sitting this way but going this way, but your cape is still billowing that way.
Yep, 100%. Yeah,
So-
exactly how that's going.
I don't
My horse is fucking huge, basically a Clydesdale in order to carry my fucking
Yeah.
fat ass.
Your gigantic ass.
Yep. We're just
All right.
strutting.
So
Can
anyway,
my-
you guys, what's up?
Can my horse be covered in like saddlebags and little pockets?
Absolutely.
My things.
The pack horse.
Anyway, so you,
Do you want a mule also?
No, I
with
don't want a
pockets
mule.
To
Dude, mules
No,
walk
mules
behind
bite. Mules are aim. No mules.
No.
He's got,
A bag
he's
is
got
okay.
bad experience with mules.
Some like IRL
Jurgen and
trauma there.
asses don't go together.
After about 15 minutes, you guys get to the gates of the palace. It is currently closed, and there are guards up front.
Guess what? For the Inquisition, it's open.
Is that what you say to the guards?
Yep.
Yes.
100%.
What business do you have with Her Majesty?
Inquisitorial business.
That's wonderful. What business should I say?
Not
brought you
yours.
here?
Beeswax, mind your own.
Well, as Her Majesty's guards, it is our job to let her know who is coming and why they are
I
coming.
mean, you could tell her we're here. She knows who we are.
Are we-
I'm sure you know who we are.
Can I start digging
And
through
we're
my
not
mini
here for the
pockets to find a badge?
Majesty. I specifically, I need to.
you don't have a badge. You're not an
I was
inquisitor.
looking for it.
Mail emergency. So I need to see the Postmaster General now.
Yep, that
And
kind of
Oh,
mail.
that kind
No,
of. I
yeah.
thought you.
I could see where you would get mixed up with that.
If you need an apothecary, we can.
What?
There's a discreet place out
No,
there.
I mean, that might be good information for him for later, but not why we're here.
M-A-I-L-E, not M-A-L-E, okay?
Oh, he learned words.
I can spell. What's up? Spell.
I don't know. You just spelled.
He's, yeah, he's like holding up his hand. He's like, I don't think that ends in
Hey,
E.
man.
Yeah, I don't think we're here for the queen. I thought we were here for the
I'm just gonna
postmaker.
I'm gonna be like, listen. Need to
The
see Postmaster
postmaker.
General. Now.
I'm not sure if the postmaster general is available.
I don't.
I
Guess
will
what?
go inside and check.
His schedule?
It's not a request.
It's. What part of this conversation makes you feel like I'm asking?
Guys, I think he means that he might not be here,
I don't.
which means we have
Don't
to go
give
to
him
his
that
house.
out. Don't give him that out.
Is he at his house? Where does he live?
No, just.
He is
go get him.
currently visiting.
Go get him.
I'm not entirely sure of his schedule. He might be out and about on matters of state.
Okay.
I will go inside and inquire with his assistant.
Thank you. We need to know where he is.
I need to know
is
now.
So
Emergent.
one of the two guards is going to go in.
I think that went well.
One is staying out with you guys. As he goes in, a second one comes out and takes his place. Or a third one, I guess.
That's actually kind of legit. How many guys you got back there? Like,
Enough.
nice.
That's a good answer. That's a good
Actually,
answer.
yeah.
I like
Okay,
it.
cool.
Respectable.
What's going on? What's
Real
with all the
recognizes
what's
real.
all the security?
We
Is this a normal amount of security? I don't know how much normal.
I don't
is.
spend enough time in this palace to know the answer.
I don't
to
know
that
what's going on. But yeah, so what's up?
well, as I'm sure you are all aware.
Nope.
We just had an undead siege.
That's right.
Before that, we
forgot
had
about
a
that.
demonic incursion.
Yep. Yeah, you're welcome for that.
We fixed that. That was us.
Yeah.
So security has been changed.
Well, that's good.
Do we
No,
look
that
like
tracks.
do we look like undead?
What?
I am not here to judge what you are or not. I am here to guard Her Majesty.
You don't see color. That's cool, dog.
Bro, real recognize real. I mean, I get it. I get it. You're doing a great job.
Amber, when I use message, do people know that it's me in their head?
Let me
Nowhere in the
If you
spell
if
does
you
it-
spoke to them, they'd probably recognize
He would
your
also
voice.
he'd also see you cast the spell.
What if I use a fake voice? What if I point at them and I'm like, "This isn't me."
I wish you would.
I
I
will
wish
allow
you
you
would.
to make a
Okay.
sleight of hand to try to pretend that you are someone else. But you
No.
have on the caveat, you do have to talk like that in the message.
No, but I'm saying like if I was standing, like now we're just playing the hypothetical game
Imagine
quickly.
just
But like
standing
if I was
so
standing
right
across the market, you know, and I very discreetly like got my little finger under my robe, and I like point, and I'm like, "You should let them in. They seem nice." Like
That is something you can try to do.
I don't think that they would know that it was me.
But they would probably recognize that it's like a voice being like
A voice.
telling
They might-
them to
yeah,
do
they,
stuff.
they might
Yeah,
not
they might think it's-
necessarily
make
know
them-
it's you.
That
Maybe
might
it's
put
their-
them on guard more.
Maybe
than
it's
You
their
might alarm
conscience.
them.
Or the guard might be like, "Am I having a stroke?" You know?
This is your conscience.
This this is God. Let them through.
Which god? I'm asking the question.
like random voices appearing in Axe Head makes sense because like he's dumb and just like
Yeah, he's
accepts,
schizo.
yeah, he just accepts that that's a thing that's happening. A normal person would probably have a few more questions.
You know
and it
what I
might-
say?
Like, how did you get my number?
Run
Yeah.
the scenario.
Yeah, fucking run it.
Run it.
No more hypotheticals.
Can I use
Run it.
minor illusion to show them a badge that says "Hi Inquisitor"?
Yes, you can do that.
Jurgen,
So I'm walking up with this minor illusion of
Yep. Roll
Yeah, but this isn't
me
just
roll
bad.
me a
See,
deception check.
these
No,
guys.
they have to roll in investigation check.
These guys have
And-
like just
yeah.
normal Inquisitor. This one is like fancy. It's got like golden laden.
I'm the
And it-
literal
it
Lord
says-
Inquisitor. I have the actual High Lord badge.
This one says highest Lord Inquisitor.
Oh my fucking.
Roll me that
Guys, I got
deception. We're
this.
rolling off.
Deception's not my good one.
Good thing it's charisma-based skill.
Yeah.
I have a
Awkward.
-2.
Awkward.
They rolled bad, so this will probably work.
That's a
for
5.
you. By 1. I see. So you are interesting. I thought Lord Kronk was the High Inquisitor,
I am.
Yeah, but he's the highest.
but he's the highest Lord. I
Different department.
I'm gonna point at him and message into his head. Don't listen to him. I'm obviously the High Inquisitor. I can do this.
he's gonna like. Can you roll me a sleight of hand as you need to like pull out your little piece of wire and like do some hand symbols?
For what?
I think he's just doing it like
No, it's
openly.
message.
Yeah,
Yes. So you're.
he's doing it openly.
Yeah.
Message is just a
Oh.
cantrip. I just point my finger at people. and
Yeah,
can be in their
I thought
head.
you were trying to like discreetly, like he was thinking it, not you're doing it too.
No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
I'm just very much. I'm holding up my badge that he believes, and I point at him and say, "I am the High Lord Inquisitor. You should let us in now."
Highest.
Obviously, I can do this.
I can cast magic.
He's just kind of looking around.
I forget that magic is just like common.
Yeah, Act can do magic.
He's like kind of like rub his forehead.
There's a whole college of mages here.
I guarantee you've seen us around before.
Not you.
Not you.
Just gaslight him.
Hear me?
Yeah, no.
I mean,
can't hear
I
shit.
have. Unfortunately, my job is not to just let people in, even Inquisitors. There's a procedure, and we must follow it. I'm sure as
If
Inquisitors,
there's something
you will
happening,
understand.
if there's something happening in here, I should keep pointing. If there's something happening in here that even Inquisitors should not be made aware of, then it's obviously something that the Inquisition should be investigating.
It's not that
Do you
don't
wish to
need
be in the way
aware
of these? And look at this man over here, and I look over. We both like kind of look at the big burly man with a deformed helmet and just awkwardly large body. Do you want this man to hurt you? Because this man will hurt you. And this is not me threatening you. This is me telling you that I'm warning. I'm trying to help you, man. Like, this dude does bad things to people. You should just let us in. I don't want to see this.
I'm just standing there, just like. I don't know any.
Gregor's like having a nice day. Like there's a little butterfly like lands on your shoulder.
Then he gets a whiff of the cloak.
Act is just awkwardly
Jurgen,
looking between these two.
You're gonna see he's gonna kind of like think to himself. He's gonna reach into his pocket. He's not gonna pull out a key. He's gonna pull out a little stone. We need reinforcements at the main gate.
Hey, you tried.
We're about to get kicked out. We're not getting let in.
Hold up.
All right, I'm just getting there now.
It's about time you called someone to guide us in. Thank you. And then I'm going to put my fake badge back in my
What is?
pocket, and I'm going to step back.
And none,
What's
none of us
happening?
heard this as he's like silently staring.
All we did was we just saw him go like this.
and then,
For like
and then the,
several
For like,
minutes.
yeah, for a whole like ass minute, just straight, just them staring
And
at
then
each other.
that guy looked at me awkwardly and then pulled out a setting stone. We're gonna need backup.
And nobody said anything. Oh, God.
About 10 more guards come out.
Oh God.
And they're not doing anything. Some of them are flexing just a little bit, like discreetly.
What?
Just like amongst themselves.
Yeah.
It's about time our procession arrived. We'll go in
I'm
now.
gonna nudge Gregor and be like,
He's fucking pussy.
I'm gonna flex openly, dog. And just gonna start,
Just start like some Ginyu Force.
just straight strongman posing.
Can
Just
I roll intimidation while I'm hitting
Yes,
these
I was
fucking-
gonna say I want you guys to roll some kind of charisma check.
bro, we're
Can I-
posing like it's the
Bro.
Arnold right now.
Hold up. Can I roll? Because I don't even have to flex to show that I'm just bulging in muscle.
Go for it.
can I roll to like understand what's going
I rolled a
on?
20.
Yes, it's a wisdom check.
I rolled a 22.
It is some good. Like you're
fucking
like
jacked.
pumped. You're jacked. You're pumped.
A what
You
check?
could see my veins through my heavy plate.
Base charisma.
It's a negative one.
22 as well.
I rolled a 10 to understand what's
10.
going on.
You could hear the
Ack, you have no idea.
I've-
They're flexing, so like maybe Ack is like,
Ben has no idea what's going on.
the leather undershirt
And
of
Ack
my
has
armor.
less.
You could hear it screeching.
We were trying to get into this
So
building,
fucking-
and now it's spiraling.
yeah.
were
There's like a
going to
little
be let
clank,
in,
like
and
as
then
you
you
flex of like
threatened
your
the guards.
arms.
I didn't threaten him.
Like
I warned him.
hitting itself.
Can I just do like that peck thing
Yes,
This?
absolutely.
Yeah, yes, that. And then you can just
Nipple
see my
rings are
like
just jiggling.
exactly, my nipple rings are just jiggling. And be like, do you see that? That's sound of freedom right there.
So, from Axe perspective, we walked up.
Yep.
We asked to be let in.
Yep.
The guard walked in to go, like, figure out what was where the postmaster general was
Correct.
for us. The new guy stepped up, pointed at the guard for a minute.
Yes.
The guard called for backup.
Yes.
We're all silent throughout all of this.
Yep.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just came. I have no idea. What's
10
going
more
on.
guards show up and Fargrim show up, and everybody starts flexing.
Bro, this is what we look like right now.
Yeah.
Just to fucking get you.
At the very least,
I think we found our image.
everybody on our group started flexing,
yeah.
and the guard is presumably probably also pretty confused, but
Dibs on
knows
Raccoon, by
that
the
somebody threatened the guard here.
The guards are impressed at your flexing display.
Okay,
Very
but
nice.
I just wanted
they
to recap
intimidated?
because I still don't know what's going
They're
on.
impressed.
Really? 22 intimidation check?
Oh, that you were specifically doing
Oh, yeah.
intimidation?
That was an intimidation.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of them that are like,
They don't want the
they're like
fucking
they're like
smoke, bro.
eyeing you up. They're like looking at you. They're looking at the biggest guy. They're looking at you.
I'm bigger, for sure.
I'm gonna crawl up onto
Excuse me?
Kronk's shoulder as
I'm
he's
bigger than
flexing
this guy.
Well,
and just be like, so.
And then there's me behind him.
I'm just gonna call him and just be like, so where's the postmaker general guy?
Where's the pasta maker general? Is
Yeah.
what he's trying to ask.
where's the linguini master?
I'd like to grab Fargrim and start squatting him to show
I'm just-
dominance. just doing heavy back squats.
As this is happening, and Fargrim's like, "Where is the linguini master?
I'm just gonna grab him.
Are you the original guard that hasn't left yet?" Wait.
I'm not gonna fight it. I like to be held.
I'm just gonna hit him like fireman's carry style and just start repping squats.
I'm gonna put my
Are
tummy
you
right
looking
on
for
him.
the postmaster general
That
or
one,
the
yes.
pasta general?
No
Both.
postmaster.
Actually,
Pasta.
is the second one a thing?
We're coming for food,
We
right?
do have a culinary master that specializes in pastas.
Where
Okay,
is
I'm
he?
gonna need him later, but for now we need the first guy you said.
So I need two things from you, dog. We need the postmaster general, and then give me the business card for the pasta master general. Because we're coming back later, maybe.
He is,
I haven't stopped squatting.
he is currently in the kitchens designing the menu for the next week.
Which one?
The pasta master.
Okay, just making
we're
sure.
working to ascertain the location of the postmaster.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
I'm gonna do a strength
Do you want me to contact someone to schedule an appointment?
Yes.
with the pasta master general.
Yes.
No, we'll come back for that.
No, schedule me an appointment as soon as possible.
How are those knees holding up?
Gregor's knees are fine. I'm doing lunges.
Oh God.
Bro, you're gonna be all blown out by the time we get out of here.
I'm built different, dude. I'm built for the struggle.
So does
So.
do we get a business card, and does the guy come back with the postmaster general? Please.
You guys do get a
start-
business
I'm
card
starting to get tired
for
of
the
he can come back
pasta
and cool.
master.
Have the like squad of guards reached us yet?
Yeah,
They've been here.
they're
Yeah.
like all behind like the gate that
Yeah.
you guys have been talking.
They were trying to look all badass, and that's what instigated
We got
our
four-
They were
They
they were
flex-
just like
our showmanship.
They've been sitting there quietly for like a couple minutes, so they're just kind of like they were just like
Flexed on us.
They're
flexing a
Flex
little
back.
bit.
They're
joining the gun
confused
show,
because
dog.
we showed up. Alec threatened them, and then
Did not
they
threaten
showed.
them.
You threatened them.
You know
not
what I
threaten them.
You don't
imagine right
know
now?
what happened.
This is what I'm thinking. All right?
warned them that
you
Zach
ever
is a
watch-
murderer.
Does everybody watch like when you were kids, Johnny Bravo, when he talked, like when he's trying to
Yeah.
flex
Yeah.
every other
Yeah.
word
Yep.
with like a new
I suppose.
Yes, that's
flex.
exactly what just
Yeah.
happened.
That's
Yeah.
how I talk, dog.
100%.
It's been
Yeah, that's
about 10 minutes
I gotta
after
get
all
some-
of this
Will
started.
give me.
I'm now
pasta
out of my
master.
armor.
Glistening.
It's on the horse.
Oh God.
As Kronk takes off his armor and is continuing to flex, the original guard that left comes back, confers with the guard that stayed. It appears the Postmaster General does have an opening in his schedule. If you will follow us, we will lead you into one of the drawing rooms.
I put down the dwarf.
Gregor, help me get my armor back on.
Hold on, give us 10 minutes.
Real cool.
I want to point at him and message him in his head and say, "Good job."
Also,
Looks around a little.
someone just has to acknowledge Krunk's rear delts are popping.
Fucking glistening.
Been blasting those rear delts.
After another 5 minutes of everyone standing around awkwardly so Gregor can help Kronk put his armor back on.
It had
Not
to
awkward.
happen.
It's a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rub my belly and just like
part of the
eat some beef
experience.
jerky.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
I give a little bit of beef jerky to Act too.
So we're
Oh, thank you,
good.
thank you.
We're suited up.
You're suited up.
I'm gonna stretch out a little bit because I got some decent lactic acid build up in my quads.
Yeah, I bet.
And then we'll go in.
Okay. You go in. The guards kind of.
Okay.
They're like. The two guards are leading you. One of the guard that went inside is leading you. The other two are staying out, and then the 10 additional ones are at a reasonable distance following you in. You have like an honor guard basically.
I choose to believe this is an honor guard and not a potential psych hold.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my pen's not working.
It's the VIP treatment.
So you guys go in. There's a lovely sitting room. There's a small table with some assorted little tea cakes and some beverages. There's a decanter of it looks to be either wine or some kind of brandy maybe. There's a bunch of little crystal goblets, little side food, some sweet and savories. It's a nice setup. There's a fireplace that is not currently lit 'cause it's kind of a warm day. Several comfortable-looking armchairs and couches. There's a table in the middle of the room that looks like it would be perfect to spread a map across.
I'm on the table eating all of the tea cakes, and every third tea cake I'm putting in my bag.
I was gonna say I was gonna give Act the side eye and then head to the table. With him.
Yeah. But just every other,
Are you
every
trying to
third.
discreetly put them in your bag?
No,
Okay.
no.
No.
I'm
What are the-
on the table, hunched over the little platter, and just 1, 2, and
It
then
takes
in
you
the
about
bag.
45 seconds and you're out of tea cakes.
That's fine. That's a lot.
There were not that many.
I'm surprised 45 seconds.
Did I get any?
I would have saved some for Fargrim.
Fargrim, you get 2 that Ack was reaching for, sees you, and then slowly withdraws his little paw.
They're sticky now though from Axe hands.
That's okay.
I didn't touch them.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna eat one and then chop half of the other one. I'm gonna put Gary on my shoulder and give it to him.
Ross gonna notice the sitting room, and he's gonna turn to the nearest guard. Be like, you should apply for the Inquisition. Get this sitting room out of here. Get yourself in a squatting room. Look like us.
Finger guns.
The Postmaster General will be in shortly.
Cool.
Excellent.
We're way more jacked than all these dudes.
Can we get some more
I
cakes?
say out loud.
He's gonna look over. He's gonna see what happened to the snacks. He's gonna blink slowly.
Got a refill on that?
We haven't eaten all day.
I
It's been
will
7
see
minutes.
what I can do.
Gotta keep
It's
the
been
calorie
less than a
intake up.
minute.
Starving. I'm starving.
The guard leaves, so you are all alone in the room. About a minute, unless you guys are doing anything crazy in the minute before he gets
Are
here.
there highlights? Like when you go to the dentist office?
No.
Is that no?
There's no Mad magazines.
No.
It's bullshit. I'm sitting in a chair.
God, where's
This
my
is for
Entertainment Weekly?
state functions, so it's very set up as if people are coming here to do business. It looks like there's there's some leather cases that might have scrolls in them. It looks like there's a couple books on the corner of the table. But yeah, just very
Official.
yeah, it's a conference room. It's not a sitting room or a waiting room for a dentist.
Specifically.
Specifically a dentist.
All right. Be that way, that's fine.
About a minute later, a kind of older looking man comes in. He's wearing a very formal, very for those of you that have been to Bretonia, very traditional Bretonian clothes. Just general seems fairly well put together, kind of wispy, salt and pepper hair. Greetings, Inquisitors. I hear you have urgent business with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inquisitor Gregor Blackwood Midnum. Is there any way we could talk in private?
He's gonna kind of look around.
Ack also looks around.
Well, I thought you said some of the guards were still here.
They're outside the door, so it's only you guys in the room.
Yeah.
I still say that. Fuck it.
That's amazing.
Sir, are you seeing something I'm not?
First off, when you walk with Ulrich, you never walk alone. Second off, I'm here to talk to you about your son specifically.
Oh, young Jordan, yes.
Young Jordan's activities have become
Problematic.
concerning to the Inquisition specifically.
I
Yeah.
am shocked to hear that.
Do you only have one son?
I have several children.
How many are within the city?
Jordan came along with me. Michaela came along. Ashley came along.
Are those your sons?
Ashley, yes.
Like
Jordan and
Michaela.
Ashley.
I was like, damn, rough to be Michaela.
I want to point at Gregor and just message into his head like, man, you're gonna get him to beat the wrong son's ass.
So fuck, we never even once thought. We don't even know what son it is.
See, this is why I'm here.
But we can just describe the
check it out.
son.
Brain moment.
Like they
Check it out.
should know which
We
one
don't.
it is. By
We don't
description.
know what the child looks like.
We just know it was a boy.
We just know a young boy, postmaster general's son, out here killing street animals.
Is this what you're saying?
No, we're just
No, this is me like in my head trying to organize this. So it's come to our attention through some of our informants that your son's committing terrorist acts.
Terrorism.
He's
Yeah.
terrorizing a child.
Specifically terrorizing children, which, I mean, that's a direct road down the path of heresy.
Yeah.
So,
One of your kids attending the
Sociopathic
Mages College,
energy.
we believe, has been harassing other students and killing their familiars.
None of my children have magical talents.
Yeah, no.
Are you sure it was my
that's
child?
Yeah, no,
why
he-
he does.
he-
No,
no,
yeah,
he-
he's been stomping its head. It doesn't
No,
take
he's
magical
not a
talent.
student. He's just the same age as a student that we ran into.
One of our informants and someone under the protection of the Inquisition.
Yeah, no, he's just he's
Understand.
bullying somebody from the smart people place.
I can assure you, all of my children have been raised in the light of the lady, and none of them would ever
No,
do anything that's
you're-
horrendous.
So you don't spend a lot of time with your kids, do you?
I brought them along with me on my business.
That doesn't answer my question, does it?
That doesn't imply spending time with.
Listen, I'm gonna grab a hold of him, not like hard, but stern, to where he can like
Right on the shoulder.
feel my power.
It's the
So,
neck.
so you're doing like the neck clamp, not
Yeah.
like the double shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he can feel the power.
How tall is Gregor?
Like 6'3".
He's significantly shorter than you. He's like 5'8".
Yeah, like Gregor out of armor is like 6'3", probably like 240. Like, so, and I'm in a heavy plate. Like,
Yeah, he's like 47. He's not like overly thin, but he's not like a build. Like,
yeah. So
he's got like really like his legs seem like really strong. Like he spends a lot of time walking, but he's got like that. He looks like someone that spends most of their time walking.
forgot to skip leg day.
No, he didn't.
He
skip.
never skip. He only
That's like
does
he
leg day.
Forgot to skip leg day.
Yeah, forgot to skip.
So yeah, he can feel the power, and I'm gonna lock eyes so he can just see my penetrating gaze.
Gregor bringing that anime energy
Yeah.
where like it's just like towering, imposing figure and it's just blacked out and just like glaring
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah. Listen, these reports are very concerning.
Understandable. I think you may have the wrong child.
False.
Can I point
We
at
have it on good
Kronk
authority.
and be like, why don't we just have him bring us to his kids and then we'll figure out which one it is that way?
I doubt he'd want.
I understand
so
you
much
have it
time.
on good authority, and I'm not trying to question your sources. It's quite possible there are many children in the city. Maybe they were wrong. Maybe this is
Is
an
this
attempt to undermine the authority.
Is this man questioning the Inquisition?
Are you questioning the
I'm
Inquisition?
not questioning the Inquisition.
Sir, are you
I'm questioning
It sounds like he's questioning the Inquisition.
Hold
whether
up,
your
hold up.
informants are potentially
Hold up.
wrong or have been given false information.
First off, our informants are never wrong, so jot that down.
I mean, we could very easily fix that, right? Just talk to them.
Well, okay, listen, I'm going to leave it at this, okay? I'm going to leave it at this. Don't make me come back here. If I get another report of this, it's...
I'm gonna skitter up Gregor's shoulder so I can also look this guy in the eye. Be like,
Okay.
you can either take us to your children, or we can find your children.
Are you threatening me?
That wasn't...
My very existence is a threat.
Is that a yes? Are you threatening to come after my children here as an ambassador? All the way from Bretonia, I come here to check up on your mail system, and you all have the audacity to threaten me?
Hey man. Should check the tone.
Listen,
Hold on,
You
hold on,
came
hold on, hold on.
to me
listen,
Wait,
wait.
wait,
is he-
threatening my children.
Getting away from this, guys. Let's reel it in. Let's reel
Hold
it in. I'm losing control of the situation. I'm just trying to get the message across. Listen, we can't keep getting these reports. If I get these reports again, you will have to deal with the Inquisition.
Am I not dealing with the Inquisition now?
No, right now-
Coming here and threatening me?
Right now,
Yeah.
we're having a conversation.
That was a Freudian
Right.
slip.
Right now, we're having a conversation.
All right, hold up. Listen, pasta guy.
When
Okay.
I come back, there won't be a conversation.
It's pretty simple. We never had reports before you got here. You guys got here. We're getting reports of this.
How long have you been in the city?
A
Longer than
while.
you.
You have been getting.
Probably not.
Probably.
I have served alongside the city of Matorka for the past 50 years.
Okay,
Here
but
for
I have
none.
never
Shady
heard of the
idiot McCord.
Inquisition.
Shut
But
the
to be,
fuck
hold
up.
on, hold on. To be honest with
This
you
is
though,
not going how I needed it to go.
it's not. But this is where we're at, right? So
I
you're
don't know how
saying
you thought this was gonna go.
Now I know how Kronk feels.
so you're saying you've served here for 15 years as postmaster
50.
general. 50
5
years, and for 50 years you've been doing a terrible job because the mail system is garbage.
God, that's not what this is about. I'm gonna just.
He's got a point. He's got a point. It's really
I'm gonna
fucking
shut-
slow.
listen, no,
Wish you all a wonderful day. Guards!
Got
And
it.
the guards are going to come in.
Don't make me come back here. Is all I'm trying to say.
I think we got
He's,
that. I think
with
we got
the
that.
swarm of guards, take me back to my chambers. These lunatics are insane.
Take him back to
They're threatening
Bretonia.
my
He's
children.
fucking useless.
They're gonna
Does Kronk say that? Or?
Yep.
6 of them are going to stay with you guys. 4 of them are going to escort him out. Or 7 are staying with you guys because the guy from the gate is still here.
I was just trying
He's cool.
I was just trying to have a talk.
That went great.
Amber, can other people see me use dominate person?
Let me check the components of that.
I didn't want to pull the banishment trigger.
It's verbal and
I didn't
somatic,
wanna
so
turn,
yes.
like-
They can, but you can try to do it discreetly if you'd like.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I seem like if I were to just randomly banish some dude because his kid was being a dick, Ulrich might get pissed.
Ulrich might be into it. You don't know. Ulrich
Because
walks that line.
killing animals probably is a pretty clear like roadmap to heresy.
Here's the issue though. If you banish him, that doesn't mean his kid's gonna stop doing this.
No, but that means
Yeah,
he's
we
gonna be
gotta-
really
we just gotta go
traumatized, and he's
find
gonna
this
go home and
child.
probably do some dark shit to his kid.
We should probably just
Fuck
go
him.
find his child and banish the child
I won't banish the child. I'm gonna throw that child in a well
with
his
Randy.
shark.
Yes.
I don't like that. Okay.
The guard from the gate. Inquisitors, if you would follow me, it seems your interview was at an end.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. That situation got away from me.
I don't know how
It
you
is
thought
what
this
it
was
is.
gonna go.
I mean, the guy's kids are just killing animals and
It's
doing
true.
disturbing shit. So I mean,
Okay,
it is what it
let's go
is.
throw this kid in a well.
I say that openly in front of all the guards.
Are you
Yeah.
saying throw a kid in the well in front of the guards?
Are the guards Bretonian or are they?
They're Matorkan guards.
So they're Matorkan guards listening to a Bretonian's orders?
Well, he's a political officer.
Yeah, he's
He's
an
an
ambassador.
ambassador.
Wouldn't they have their own like? Because like if you go to the U.S. embassy
like,
in
retinue?
like China or something, it's not Chinese guards guarding it.
That'd be
It's
fucking wild. Like,
He may have brought his own guards with him, but specifically
'Cause
in the
wouldn't
hallway outside.
I'm
it
just
was-
We're in the
Would-
palace, aren't
wouldn't-
we?
Yeah, you're in the
We're not
palace.
like in an embassy. We're
I was gonna say,
in the,
wouldn't most of the
Matorkan
Matorkan
palace.
guards listen to us over some Bretonian?
Likely, but
this
I mean,
is
they still got to do their
specifically
job.
like the
Let's not
palace
push it.
guards who get like extra
Okay.
training over just like the normal city
I
guards.
was gonna say at least I don't think they'd be very confrontational with like Kronk.
Well,
Let's not
this is
push it.
essentially
Let's
this is their assignment though, so they don't want to like. fuck
So it's
shit
probably like
up.
that scene in Game of Thrones when Cersei's leaving a room and the guards are like, "The king said you had to stand there," and she's like, "Oh, did he?" And then the mountain steps out from behind him, and the guards are like, "Please, don't do this."
That's why, like, I openly talk shit in front of them and said what happened, so that the guards hear
Can
that,
spread
and
some
then they
rumors.
can like spread some gossip and talk some shit.
The guard from the gate. Apologies, Inquisitor Gregor. Did you just say you were going to throw a child into a well?
That was metaphorical.
There's a metaphorical well of the consequences of his actions.
Thank you for clarifying. I just wanted to make sure because, as I'm sure you are all, and he kind of pointedly looks around, harassing children is illegal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I raised my
'Cause That's
hand.
why we're here. His
raised my
kid is
hand.
harassing children and killing
we're
their
here to
pets.
stop the harassment of children, and we're here to stop innocent familiars from getting their heads stomped.
Yeah,
It's ironic.
his child's murdering people's familiars,
I see.
You heard it here first.
Also,
particularly
are we-
children's familiars.
I want
Are
to say,
we-
and killing familiars is wrong. It's
pretty toxic.
Panda act.
Ack ignores it. But also, aren't we a little worried that he really didn't care about what the Inquisition
Oh yeah, no,
said?
we,
That's probably not a good sign. Also, I raised my hand and turned back to the guard who said harassing children is wrong and stare at him patiently.
Yes.
Is it still wrong if I am also a child?
Yes.
Dang it.
now I know.
Wait, is it still illegal if I'm a child?
Yes.
That means we can arrest the kid.
Yeah.
Because he's harassing other kids,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If a child is harassing another child, we can arrest him, right? Because we're the Inquisition.
This sounds like an absolute W. Thank you
That is-
for all of your help.
Standard.
All right.
Cool. I figured a thing out, guys.
Let's go find this kid.
Can I message to Kronk and be like, the world is dying and we're hunting children?
We got
Man,
time.
you can't forget about the little folk.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the Mages College. We're gonna find that little girl. We'll be
Guy.
like,
Little
Kid.
boy.
The little boy.
yeah, sorry, I just. And then
Wasn't
we'll
it
be
a
like,
little girl?
No, it's
It was a little
boy.
boy. I can't do a little boy
Yeah.
voice.
So check it out. We'll be like, hey, point us to where this kid's at. And then
It'll be
also,
like
I need-
100 times faster if I just,
Just
go
go.
run and
Yeah.
do that.
So
Yeah.
Just go.
I'm gonna while they do that, because this isn't.
They're currently marching you out of the palace.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
he can go. Like,
I skitter
they can't
away.
stop him.
Does anyone try and lay hands on me in any way?
No, they're just
Okay,
They,
good.
they basically just said like your interview's over, it's time to go.
Okay,
and now
cool,
they're
yeah.
like again like honor guard walking
Doing the
you
routine
out.
walkout? Okay, nice. All right. I'm about to say anyone.
The
fucking touch me.
one act as you start skittering away, one of them's gonna start chasing after you.
Do I notice?
Lol.
I would. They're wearing heavy armor. They're not exactly quiet.
They're gonna get tired
Can
real
he
quick.
catch up with me?
0%.
Yeah, I was gonna say. How far away are we from the door?
Bro, I'm gonna open.
It's like it took you guys like 2 minutes to get from
Okay, I'm
the
out.
gate to
Yeah,
here.
he can't catch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh and I'm gonna be like, "There's no shot you catch him. There's no
He's
way."
still clomping after you.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll let him. He's just doing his job. It's fine. He's just doing his job.
One of the other guards. If you could try to maintain control of your companions and or pets, I'm not sure what he is.
I appreciate the and or. Like
See, to me
that means he thinks I might be a companion and not just a pet.
He did say he
implication.
started with
He
companion.
started with
He
companion.
wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
I appreciate that.
He is of his own will
He's a good lad.
and mine.
He's actually a full-fledged officer of the Inquisition, so
Yes.
he can kind of go wherever the fuck he wants.
I'm a junior.
Actually, no, he's not.
I'm a junior Inquisitor. You said I was.
He got the sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sticker carries more weight than any badge I see in this room.
That's fair.
So I'm very confident that they can like tackle this situation without me. So I'm gonna run off when we head out of here to the salon.
Go back to the salon. Okay.
I'm gonna
Gotta get an update.
yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to dye my hair blood red.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Shit, he's
Okay.
we're going
Yeah.
to war.
A
Okay.
statement
war,
piece.
baby.
Okay. Are you
do
going
that
back to
with
the
the-
same salon or a different salon?
Just do that with the
Doesn't
blood of
matter.
your enemies.
Okay. It takes you maybe a couple minutes of meandering around.
That's
to
why I
find a
want it. I
salon.
want it to blend in.
Yep. It is the Sigmar Salon.
Oh God. Okay.
You walk in. There's a very preppy-looking blonde woman at the front desk. Greetings. She kind of looks down and sees you. Greetings. Are you here for a spa treatment? You hear like the sound of like chimes, like little waterfalls in the back. It's very, very like any waiting room of any spa, but like dialed up all the way.
Absolutely, I am.
Wonderful. Do you have a reservation with us?
No.
Let me see if I can fit you in. She's gonna like look at you. She's
Wonderful.
gonna see the giant axe. She's gonna go in back, confer with one of her colleagues. So actually, and you see a couple people waiting are kind of like side eyeing you. Not bad, just like any normal person would if a massive.
If they're racist against dwarves.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're sitting in the waiting room at the hair salon, and this just absolutely jacked, massive person with an axe walks in. You're not gonna like look a little bit and like. Just be,
Probably
Oh,
not.
for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Look with pride and admiration.
That is
towards
probably definitely what they are looking at you with.
I assume that's what Fargrim thinks they're looking at.
Yes, absolutely. For sure.
It does appear we have an opening. If you would just follow me this way. What services are you looking to have done today? She's gonna hand you like a big pamphlet. Most of the procedures are a little bit expensive. They've got like mud masks, mud baths, various length massages, different like oils you can upgrade to. They do have hair products. They do manicures. They do pedicures. They do like massages everywhere.
Okay.
Exfoliation scrubs. What?
So, yeah, I'm just looking
What
for
can I help you
a
find?
hair dye. Yep.
Just a hair treatment.
Just a hair treatment, no cutting, please. That
No
would-
cutting. Okay.
absolutely. I don't want to see
you've had
scissors
your
anywhere
hair
close
dyed
to you.
before.
Yeah.
How recently was that?
Oh,
How many
man.
times have you had it dyed?
Once.
Just once. Okay. I just want to make sure we're not going to have any damage or breakage. Sometimes if we bleach and
Appreciate
dye and
that.
bleach and
Yeah,
dye, it's
for
very
sure.
bad for the hair.
For sure.
Have you been using any products in your hair?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
which ones?
you guys gave me something.
This is a different salon. I don't believe we've seen you before, sir.
Oh. Okay, the last place gave me something.
All right. Do you know?
Got hairspray.
Yeah, I have 13 bottles of hairspray.
But do you use any moisturizing or color control
Mm.
or toner?
I got beard oil.
You use beard oil in your hair.
That's all I have.
Well, luckily, we have a wonderful selection of various hair products that will help you maintain your length, your luster, and your shine.
I appreciate that. All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do all that.
What color? I know you said you wanted dyed. What do
Blood
you
red.
Blood
Like
red.
like super red. Like red
the
red.
reddest red.
The
like
red.
the reddest
the
red.
deepest of the reds.
Hope it turns out pink.
Mean.
No,
All
I'm not
right,
there.
that might take us a minute. We normally specialize in natural tones, but I'm sure we can figure something out for you.
Awesome.
Just wait right here. I'm just gonna lead you to like one of the salon chairs with like a sink.
How much would this be?
So you just want the color? Do you want any of our add-ons like the scalp massage, the hot towel treatment, the oil
Come on, all that,
lotion?
dog. Come on.
Love that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a scalp massage and
Scalp massage, okay.
some hot towel action. You know.
We do have our
wax.
Deluxe The Works package that includes all of our
Yeah,
things.
that sounds
one
great.
will set
Yeah.
you back about 15 gold pieces.
15. All right, cool. I'm hand over 30.
Very generous, sir. Thank you so much.
Damn big spender.
Ballin'.
We'll throw in a bottle of our famous color retention shampoo conditioner.
I thought they were
Perfect.
going to say alcohol.
Can't wait to
Fargo-
use it in my armor.
Yeah.
That's true. As this is going on and seeing the big spender that Fargrim is, another woman is going to come up and give you a little tiny flute of champagne.
Fabulous.
It's normal for like a human, but like Fargrim's massive ham of a fist, it's very good champagne, but it is a very tiny, fragile glass. It's like cut crystal.
Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot it, just because I'm concerned about breaking it, because I've got like meaty claws that are probably calloused to
Like
all hell. So I'm gonna do that and give it back to her. I'm just gonna say thank you.
she comes back, she places another one. There's a little like table, so it's on the table whenever you want it.
Fabulous. Thank you. Thank you. And then I'm just gonna enjoy myself.
Yeah, it is a lovely experience.
While they go on their witch hunt for this child.
I mean,
Yeah.
Axe could find this kid pretty quick, I would
It
imagine.
is a wonderful, lovely experience. There's calming music. They come in, they do like a head and shoulder massage. This is probably the most relaxed Fargrim has been in a hot minute.
I'm gonna take Gary off my shoulder and I'll put him on like a warm towel, not a hot towel. I like a little warm.
You like let it. You let it
Yeah, a
flow
little warm,
bit.
damp towel. You know.
Gary just kind of like snuggles into it, just like,
yeah. Yeah, it's so cute.
makes like little happy sounds.
Fabulous.
Your amulet, as this is going on, as you start relaxing and just getting chill.
Oh God,
This is nice. We needed this.
I think so.
I forgot.
I think so.
Forgot he had a talking amulet.
It's like the one where it's
Yeah.
like it's supposed to be for good though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
yeah. I just I wanted to be at peace in mind and body, so that way you would have a better understanding of who I am.
Oh my.
That's good. I feel like this is a good time and a safe place to talk through something.
Why would you say that to me? What do we like? We're supposed to be relaxing, and you're.
Well, now that you are usually you're
Let's
so
dig up
stressed,
all that trauma.
and so now that you're relaxed, your walls are coming down a little bit, and I'm getting some interesting flashes from your past.
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
curious if you want to talk about that at all. Normally, I only get them when you're in the middle of brutally murdering people, and it confuses me that this evokes a similar emotional state.
I love the contrast of like we're literally trying to go throw a kid in a well, and Fargrim's going to therapy.
Yep, 100%.
I've got no skin in that game. Yeah, man.
You think we?
True.
I said it as like an off comment, and it just turned into a whole last quest.
Hey man, can't just be focusing on saving the world if there's nothing in it worth saving.
We're doing this for us.
I mean,
With your permission,
Mm.
I would like to dig,
we just wanna
without you necessarily seeing them, I would like to dig through some of these memories and try to sort them out amongst myself. And if I find anything worth bringing up, I will bring it to your attention. Just so that I know that we are on the same page.
Do you believe that in me doing this, that you will open up and allow us to utilize you when the time comes? Do you believe that this will help?
I need to know who I'm working with.
So is
And
that,
if
is
I've
that
only seen half of your lifetime, that will not help me.
so is that a yes then? I don't.
Potentially.
I don't talk
it
in
depends
riddles.
on what I find. If I find good things, then we will work together.
And if you find bad things,
Then we will not work together.
but what if those bad things? What if those bad things have been paid for?
That will be considered.
Hmm.
Yeah, they'll have seen that. So.
Like
I feel like I don't like this, but I feel like I feel like
You
I
can
don't.
say
I feel
no.
like I don't have a choice.
You can say no. That's why it is asking. It's not demanding. It's not going to go through your head without you giving permission.
But
so you
also-
can say no.
Consent's important.
Yeah, but also I kind of feel like if it's not gonna work with us, I kind of want to know sooner rather than later, so that way we can get it to somebody that would be able to tap into its power. So I'm gonna say yes, but I'm gonna request that it keeps the knowledge to itself.
This is understandable. Enjoy the music and the ambiance. I will
I will.
see what there is to see.
I hate that, but okay. You're invading my mind.
You feel like a little like you're not sure if it's like one of the oils they used in the massage, but like the very back of your head is tingling.
I have
It's not
so much anxiety right now.
it's not unpleasant, but it's definitely weird. It's like that like heat cream that gets like really cold, like
Ooh.
the methyl where like
Biofreeze.
Yeah.
Icy hot.
yeah, it's not bad. It's just not really good.
Tiger balm.
Yay, Tiger
Oh.
Ball.
Tiger Balm.
Love me some tiger balm.
I'm just gonna get like the chills.
Just on like
Yeah.
the back of your head. Everything else is like it's warm, it's relaxed, you got hot towels. It's other than this, it is a very soothing experience.
Gary, hold my hand.
Gary like slurps over and just like puts one of his little tiny things on your finger.
All right, fabulous. Okay. All right, cool.
So yeah, we go back to the main party.
Did you find the child?
Yeah, have I found the first child so we can figure out who the bully child is?
Specifically went back to the mage's court.
Yeah, where we left the last child.
Let's check you like they're not in the mage's court. Roll me a wisdom check.
Great.
Eck is relatively wise.
Act the wise.
It's a pretty low DC.
That is an 11.
You do remember Kronk was talking about potatoes and the market. You think the kid might
I was there for that actually. So I would maybe remember that.
I thought you were upstairs in Jasmine's office during that.
No, that was before Jasmine's office. I went
Yeah, I
with
was on my way
Kron
in.
and we went and bought all of their potatoes together. Well, he paid for them.
Core
But
memory.
No,
Yeah.
that was downstairs.
We were all in the lobby.
Yes, Ack
Yeah.
specifically ran ahead
That's true.
and was sitting in the office.
That's true,
He was not
but-
there for that. But Kronk has mentioned it.
okay, so I remember potatoes. Well, I would have gone there. I probably would have. I remember there was a room that he was going to summon his cat with. So if he wasn't there, then yeah, I would remember the potatoes, and either go to the market or look for a farm.
Which one would you do first?
The farm.
The farm. So there are several miles of rolling farmland outside of.
Then I would have
Gorka.
gone to the market.
Okay, so you get up, you run to the wall, you see just horizon of farmland.
And then I go, nope, fuck that. And then I turn back around.
Okay, you find the market. You do find the child after like a little bit of looking and running around. He's picking up his empty cart and his ox, and they're about to head out. He's got
I
the
sneak
little
up behind him
Blumpums on his shoulder.
and go, hey,
Blumpums! He's like holds the cat out.
hi,
As-
Blumpums. I can speak. No, I use beast speech and I can talk to him. I go, hey, Bumpums.
He's gonna look at you. He's gonna put the paw.
I don't know.
God.
I say because I can talk to animals now.
That's true. Blumpums is deciding that he does not like this, and he is going to stay full cat mode and not converse because he is scared.
Reasonable.
The kid that's bullying you that killed Blumpums. What was his name
As you
again?
say, like, kill Blumpums, he's gonna like cover Blumpums' ears. Like, we don't talk about it. He's very sensitive.
We don't
My
talk
bad.
about Bruno.
But what was the name of the kid that did it?
I don't know his name. He's the postmaster general's son. That's what the guards told me, at least.
Oh,
Because I tried to turn him in.
what does he look like?
He's bigger than me. I think he's
Okay.
older.
Okay,
Blonde hair.
blonde hair,
He was wearing like a uniform.
uniform.
That looked Bretonian, I
Okay,
think.
and how
He's,
old was he?
Maybe like 14, 12.
And how old are you?
I'm 8.
I was really hoping she would say like 32.
I don't know how old you people
26.
are when you age. I'm 6, by the way.
Oh, is that
Actually, no, I think I'm 5. No, I'm 5 because I don't know what 6 is. But I'm 5. But yeah, we're gonna go find him and make him pay
I don't.
in a way that is legal,
I don't like the way this is going.
legal way?
That
Okay,
is
that's
legal.
good. We should.
and maybe
it's
with
weird
some
that
fingers.
you specified that, but okay.
Yeah.
Fingers. What does that mean?
Don't worry about it. It's a kobold thing or a skink thing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, where was he when he did the
Well,
thing?
it was
that
in
we
the
don't talk
market.
about?
I was trying to sell the potatoes.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
I look around. Is he here?
No, he and his little squad they left.
Oh, okay.
This was like yesterday.
Gotcha. Okay, so he's 12 to 14 years old, however that works with you people. Blonde hair, taller than you, taller than me.
He's very big. He's very big.
Very like
Very
how,
strong.
like bigger than the guys that I walk with, or like bigger than us.
I mean, I couldn't see really well because they pushed me over, but I think maybe the same size.
These kids
maybe
the same
bigger.
size as us.
Maybe bigger
Alright.
Than us,
Like, I mean, it's-
or my friends.
than your friends. Maybe bigger.
That's pretty big, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I've taken out things bigger than them.
Ain't no way.
I know there's.
He's also a scared
Yeah, I
kid.
know.
This fucking 12 to 14-year-old is 7.5 feet tall. Ain't no way, bro.
He's
All
very
right.
big. You should be careful.
He's
All right,
half-built
it's fine.
giant.
I've taken out things as big as that building, and I point to a building that's
Oh,
about
that's-
as big as the demon that I punched the head off
That's
of.
really big. That's impressive.
Yeah, I
Can
punched
you
its
teach
head off.
me so that I can protect Blumpums?
Yeah,
Okay.
Surely.
I'm Ack, by the way.
Hi,
should give the kid a.
What's your name?
I'm Jerome.
Jerome. All right, cool. We're gonna do some
way.
lessons, Jerome, and we're gonna make you nice and strong.
Gotta put daggers in the hands of every child
We're
in
gonna.
Torca.
Oh yeah, I gave you that dagger before. So
Damn,
you know, if you just hold onto that, and I'll show you how to use it, and I'll show you how to punch the head off of a demon like I did.
Okay, yeah. When do we start?
I gotta go make the kid pay legally, and then we have to go.
Whenever Paw specifies we're doing things legally, sometimes I think that might not actually be legally.
You think too
yeah.
much. You think too much.
It's like when people
That's
say
what Paw
respectfully.
says. That's
Yeah.
what Paw says.
Yeah,
No,
we
disrespect,
don't.
But
We don't.
So.
We don't need thinking. My buddy Gregor likes to tell me, "Blessed is the mind too small for doubt." So we're just gonna keep it that way. That's how I live, and we're all good.
Surely.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm having a lot of doubt right now.
No, it'll be fun. So yeah,
I'm just riding the
Like I said,
wave.
I'm gonna go make this kid pay
If
legally.
you're looking for him, he usually comes around in the market, and he
Around what time?
usually when the market's been going for a little bit.
All right,
Usually
cool,
we
'cause-
start right away in the morning as soon as everyone gets to town, and then he and his little Paw says they're crones. He and his
Crones, gotcha.
crows
Gotcha.
got it.
come
Yeah.
around and they harass people and they steal things.
Top right drawer.
All right, cool. I don't know how to tell time anyway. So has he been here yet today, or is he like?
I don't know.
Well, the market's closing up for
Oh,
today.
it's the end of the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to meet him tomorrow. We don't got time for that.
right. Well, I'm gonna go find him and make him pay it legally. And then we have to go. Me and my friends have to go save one of our other friends from some ratmen.
Rats. Oh, rats are really bad.
Yeah, they're ratmen.
I remember they got into the barn. That's one of the reasons why I wanted Blumpums, because he could help kill the rats.
Oh no, these are rats bigger than me. They're
It's a
ratmen.
Big rat.
I know.
Our rats were not that big.
I'll show you how
they
to
were
kill 'em.
bigger than Blumpums, but they weren't that big.
Cool. Anyway, so Jerome, I'll probably be back in maybe like a week or something like that. I'll find you. Don't worry.
Well, I have High Lord Inquisitor Kronk's information
That's
because he's
right.
buying all of our potatoes.
Yeah,
for the
he's my
next
friend.
3
Yeah,
years.
yeah, that's true. That
He's
that's
not
the thing he
buying
told me
our
about
farm, right? He's just buying the
it.
potatoes. they
No,
produce.
no. I mean,
Which begs
I
the
don't.
question of why you're even. At
I
the
don't
market
know.
Again.
I don't know how that works. I don't know. But anyway,
You're buying all their
I'm gonna
produce,
give
why
him
are
a.
they even at the market.
I'm gonna give him a gold and be like, all right, I'll find you in like a week or
Maybe
something,
they need stuff.
and then I'll run off.
Okay. He just kind of sits there with his ox and his empty cart and just starts trudging on home.
They're there buying cheaper potatoes.
Check it out. We
I go find the
Resale.
guys.
No, he had brought his stuff to them. You can assume that he's going home.
I said, why is he even selling at the market when Fig is buying everything? I was
Yeah,
just,
but
I was just
his
kidding.
cart and ox and stuff were still here. He has to take that home with him.
Oh,
It's empty,
Buy
but
that
it still has
too.
to go home.
I'm about to start the next potato famine. I'm gonna hoard all the potatoes.
Hell yeah. Anyways, I'll go find everybody and relay the information.
Okay.
Except for I won't tell them that I am training this child to be the
I
next
think-
act.
see. I think that's rad. I also think like you know what? I don't know if we're gonna have time to find this kid before we have to meet our time hack for tomorrow.
I mean, I'm sure we can do this tonight.
You think?
I
yeah?
can probably find this kid.
Bet.
I'm
Oh,
fast
fuck
as
it, yeah,
fuck.
fuck it. Go find the kid. I'll let us know when you got him. We'll meet you at a well.
Oh, we got the well that's down on the Underhighway we
Yeah.
went to.
And I've got the
Yeah.
sending stone I can talk to you with, so I'll
And
call you
got
when
a
I
whole
find him.
person prepared.
Yeah.
So
I'll call you when I find him.
Right in the rip.
He's like 12
shit
to
queued up.
14. I don't know what that looks like for you people, but blonde hair and he's got chromes. I don't know what that means, but
cronies probably.
I don't know what that
you know,
means either. But
Friends.
okay, okay. I know what that word means.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah. I have a very strong feeling. I'm not gonna say this out loud because I don't want to hurt Axe feelings. He's gonna bring us the wrong fucking kid.
maybe.
Yeah. I would never say this in front of Axe. I never am ever trying to kill his vibe. But all right. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in the meantime. Yeah, you go find this kid. I got
I'm
a
gonna go-
person ready to go.
I'm gonna go scour the city for this child.
Okay, we're gonna find out if you find the child next time on Drop Dice.
Hey.
This
Right.
is going as well as I thought it could possibly.
This went worse than I thought it was gonna go.
that situation.
Very
got
This is
derailed.
away
exactly
so
what I
fast.
was expecting.
No, this was much
I'm gonna
worse.
be real. I didn't expect y'all to be as into it. Where I thought I was gonna be able to talk to this guy and we were gonna be able to open up a dialogue.
Did you think
and then
we
I
were
was-
gonna hold you
and-
back?
And then I was gonna banish him.
Oh.
But
you
everyone
were-
else.
Oh,
Everyone
I
else came
see.
in-
I see. You thought we were gonna do good cop, bad cop, but we were actually doing bad cop, bad cop.
Bad cop, worst cop. Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah, there was a little
I
disconnect
just
there.
wasn't used to you guys bringing that Gregor energy.
Ack is a little Gregor now.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
I've
It's just took me by
embraced
surprise. Like, that's why I was like, I am losing control of this.
No, that one about it worse than I thought it was going to. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you watched all of this,
Due to our sponsors.
Load boost and Vital boost.
yeah,
Hey.
Pan roll.
and pan roll.
Dude, they got dice right now called Critical O's.
Critical O's.
Where it's
Yep.
mini SpaghettiOs in the
Yo,
dice.
what the
I
fuck?
need those.
That's
Yeah, it's
cool.
kinda rad.
Actually, it's a promotion going on right now, so hopefully it's still on by the time this episode
This
comes
drops.
out. But if you buy a set of dice, you get the critical O's for free.
Oh, cool.
In
So
this
you can
economy,
get
you can't afford not to
Bro,
buy
you
them.
get free
Correct.
Critical O's, dog.
Correct.
and
I
10% off.
I took that deal without a doubt, almost immediately.
Yeah.
I still have to do it. I haven't pulled the
Hell
trigger
yeah.
on it yet, but
Bro, I gotta do that. I didn't even know.
Oh yeah,
I've been
and
looking
they
for an
got
excuse to
20%
get
off
the
gem dice right now.
So you can get an
which will
extra
be
10%
30% off if you do the extra 10 for us with
Yeah.
code word dice.
Yeah. So do that.
Damn, you could be balling with
stonks.
dice.
You be rolling.
Fuck, man, I gotta go revisit that shit.
There
Spend
you
more
go.
money I didn't expect to spend. Hell yeah, brother.
Who
That's what
would've
we
thought?
do.
Anyways, lastly, shout out to our patrons. Thank you for your continued
Throw it up.
support. Y'all some bad bitches, and it's our fucking problem.
It's
Thank
not
you.
a problem. We love you.
It's a
It's a
problem.
pleasure.
It's a problem.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Bye.
Catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Yes.